Chapter 41. The Secret of All Wisdom's Foundation. Here Josso widens his eyes, thinks to and fro, and does not know what he should answer me. However, Cyrenius says, Lord, but this is a question where all wise men and philosophers would have lost their teeth to the last root. Allow me, you my divine friend, according to your for me always most holy words, is everything what we observe with our senses, not a full truth, but at least halfway a lie? Who then can fully depend on any given word? This your question has verily made also me a little sad. This time round you will have to answer your question yourself, since on the whole earth no wise person will be able to solve this riddle for you. Say I, be unconcerned about it. Here at this table are sitting quite a few, who are able to give a sufficient answer as a solution for my question to Josso, even without my help, for they already know from where the wind is blowing. However, I want it that my Jara comes to the aid of Josso to solve my rather difficult placed question put to him. And as such, turning to Jara, you try, my dearest Jara, to find the right answer in your heart to my question. Says the maiden, smiling a little, Truly, I find it a little strange that the otherwise so wise Josso did not immediately find a suitable and fully solving answer in himself. What else can the fullest everlasting truth be than God himself, who, from eternity containing all perfection in himself, is in the Spirit always the same, thus forever and in himself unchangeable, for in him, as the most endless perfection in himself, no further change is conceivable. God is the only and everlasting primordial reason of all being. Everything which exists is nothing else than his fixated ideas. Their being is therefore also a God being, and their life is God life. Therefore in God everything is the fullest everlasting truth, because nothing can be anywhere outside God. In us people, however, only as far as we are one with his holiest Spirit, through our love for him. The pure love for God connects us with God, and causes that we become one with him. If we are, everything becomes purest light, wherever we might turn to. And this primordial light, in its highest purity of the Spirit, is then the very everlasting, unchangeable truth. This, it appears to me, is the only right, solving answer to the question of the Lord put to the dear Josso. Say I to Cyrenius, Now, what are you saying to this answer of my question given to Josso? However, do not believe that I wondrously put the answer in her heart, because she has found such entirely on her own soil. And I say to you, and to all who are sitting at this my table, there is not one word too much or too few, and is forever fully the truth. But how does she get to it and Josso not, who decided to be for the truth only? Behold, this is caused by her unlimited purest love for me. Such her love connects her heart with mine, and hence she can always, on the shortest route, collect all light and thus all wisdom from herself to find primordial spring of all light, all being and all truth, which is forever unalterable, one and the same in me. And you, my dear Joso, who stand only for truth, what do you say now about Jara, who stands just for love, as it were? Says Joso, a little embarrassed, "Oh Lord, I can see the dark spot inside myself now, but I don't see how to rid myself of it. I have done Jara much injustice, and this has to be made good. And if you, O Lord, have no objection, I shall at once sit over with her." Say I, "Oh, none whatsoever, for behold, the entire company looks forward to your conversation. I say unto you, that only at her side shall you find that which you want to stand for." Only after these my words does Joso rise and seat himself between Jara and her angel Raphael.